Hello students, good morning. Welcome back to your 12th lecture of English Grammar of Essay 2. Today I am going to do very important announcement, that is, from today onwards I will solve all the grammar part exercise from your English text workbook. So, today onwards, we will do your all the grammar based exercise from your English workbook and English grammar textbook together in our English grammar lecture. So, let's start our first unit grammar portion exercise of Unit 7. So, everyone take out your English grammar workbook, English text workbook and open Unit 7 grammar part exercise question number 5. Put the date of today and write CW on the page number 90. I am repeating again. Open your English text workbook, page number 19. Put the date and write CW and do exercise with me. I hope you have opened the page number 19 of your English text workbook. So let's start the exercise. Question 5. Describing words, adjectives. An adjective is a word that tells you something more about a noun. It is the definition has been given in the box on the page number 19. Some example has been given there, and below the examples, first exercise is there, filling the blanks with the correct opposites of the underlined words. So, in this exercise, we have to write just opposite word of the underlined words which has been given in the question. What is an adjective and what different kind of adjectives are there? We have already learnt in our essay 2 in our English grammar, right? So let's start. Here first example has been given here. So let's see the example. Keyur is a good boy, and what is the underlined word? Good. So whenever the blank is there, we have to write the opposite word of that underlined word. And here, what is the opposite of good? Bad. He is not a bad boy. Let's see the another example. The peacock is a beautiful bird. What is the underlined word? Beautiful. And what is the opposite of beautiful? Ugly. So, but the crow is an ugly bird. Understand? This is the way we have to solve whole the exercise. So let's start from number 2. A rabbit runs fast, but a tortoise is dash. What is the underlined word here? Fast. So, and what is the opposite of fast? Do you know? Yes. What is the opposite of fast? It is slow. So the answer will be slow. The next next sentence. My bag is light. Your bag is dash. Here, listen. Light has two different opposites. One light means brightness, and second light means one kind of weight, low weight, right? Here we are talking about the weight of the bag. So the opposite of light bag is heavy. Understand? If you are talking about the brightness of something, then you can write the opposite of light is dull. You can write also dark. Let's see the next sentence. The elephant is a big animal, but the rabbit is a dash animal. Here, what is the underlined word is there? Big. And what is the opposite of big? Small. So, small will be the answer. Summer is hot, but winter is dash. Summer is hot. What is the opposite of hot? Yes, cold. So, the answer will be cold. The tulsi plant is short, but the coconut tree is dash. What will be the answer? Tall. Tall, long, both are the opposite of short. Montu is a fat boy. He is not dash. What is the underlined word? Fat. And the opposite of fat is thin. My bag is new, but your bag is dash. What is the opposite of new? Old. Understand? This is the way we have to write the opposite word and make the sentence in another form. Let's move on. Number 9. Nitin is a weak boy. Means he is not very strong. But Yash is a dash boy. What is the opposite of weak? Strong. This is a long pencil. That is a dash pencil. What is the opposite of long? Short. This pen is cheap. Cheap means very low cost. But that pen is expensive. Means very costly. Kiritbhai is an old man. He is not dash. Here, old has two opposite words. One is young and one is new. Whenever we talking about the age criteria, at that time we write the young, opposite of old, right? But whenever we are talking about some things, then at that time we are writing new as the opposite of old. So here we are talking about the age of a person. That's why we use young as the opposite of old. Understand? This classroom is dirty, but that one is dash. What is the opposite of dirty? Clean. And last sentence is Mohan is dash, but Jay is sad. And the underlined word is sad. So what is the opposite of sad? Yes, happy. Understand? This is the way we have to write the opposite adjectives and make two different sentences in their meanings. Let's move on. The next exercise, lesson question 6 is there. There is small table is there of the comparison table of adjective, positive form, comparative form and the superlative form. There has been given 26 examples on page number 91. So you have to just read it and understand it. We have already learnt it in our lesson number 11. Yes. So now open text workbook page number 92. Put the date and write CW. Just look the question. Look at the picture and write the correct word of comparison. Here we have to write. Have you remembered what is the rules of the comparison? When we are talking about only the one person, we can write the positive form of adjective. If we are talking about two person, there is a comparison between two person. We are writing the answer in a comparative form. And if more than three person in the sentence, or if there is comparison among three persons or more than two persons, then at that time the answer would be in a superlative form. So here we have given three form of adjectives and also given the pictures. According to the pictures, we have to select the particular form of adjective. Okay, let's see. The first example has been given here. There are three kites are there. One is very small. First one is very big kite. Second one is very small. And the third one is the middle one. Not so big and not so small. So first of all, we pick out just what among these three kites, which is the biggest? First one. So here has been written biggest in the first kite. Now just hide the first kite and just compare another two. Which is the bigger? Third one is the bigger. So here has been written bigger in under the third kite. So big has been written below the second kite. This is the way we have to just identify which is the superlative, which is the comparative form, and which is the positive form of adjective. Okay, so let's start. The first example has been first number has been given here. Three birds are there. One is sparrow, second one is eagle, and third one is parrot. And we have given the adjective, the form of the adjectives is small, smaller, and smallest. So first of all, we pick out the superlative form. Among these three birds, which one is the small? Which one is the smallest? Yes, sparrow. So sparrow is the smallest, right? And then just hide the sparrow and just compare the another two birds. Which are they? Eagle and parrot. Which are the smaller? Eagle or parrot? So parrot is smaller. So write smaller below the parrot. So eagle will be the positive form of the degree. It will be small. Understand? This is the way we will solve the another examples, the another questions. So let's start. The next is the form of adjective has been given here. Fat, fatter, fattest. So we will just identify which is the fattest person. Last man is the fattest. So we will write below the last person, fattest. Then hide the last person and just compare first and second man. Which is the fatter between them? Second one. So write fatter below the second man, and the first man is the positive form. So it will be fat. Third number has been given thin, thinner, thinnest. First of all, we pick out which is the very thinnest person, first, second or third? First. Okay. So thinnest has been written below the first person. Then just hide the first person and just compare the second and third, which will be thin between them, the third person. So below the third person just write thinner, and the second person is the positive form of adjective and it will be thin. Let's compare these three plants. One is maybe tulsi, second one is a tree, and third one is a coconut tree. Okay, maybe second one is a mango tree. So let's just compare. What is the adjective form has been given here? Tall, taller and tallest. Which is the tallest among these three trees? Coconut tree. So third tree is a coconut tree. So below the coconut tree we can write here tallest. Now just hide the coconut tree and just compare these two plants which has been given here, the mango tree and the rose plant. Just compare which is the taller between them. So the mango tree is taller than the rose plant, and the rose plant will be the positive form of adjective and it would be tall. So understand? Now number 5, here given 3 ropes, 3 different length of ropes. So just what is the form of given here? Long, longer and longest. Now just pick out which rope is very longest. Third one is. So below the third rope we can write the longest and just hide the third form of the rope and just compare first and second rope. Which one is longer? First is the longer and second one is long. Understand? This is the way we can identify with the picture the form of the adjective. Next is given heavy, heavier, heaviest. Which is the heaviest thing? Bag. Then so heaviest is bag. Now compare the book and bottle. Which is the heavier, book or bottle? Bottle. So bottle is heavier and book is heavy. So what will be the answer? Book below the book heavy, below the bottle heavier, and below the bag heaviest. Understand? Let's move on. 9 number. Three vehicles has been given here. Which are they? Scooter, bullock cart and cycle. Now the form of adjective has been given is slow, slower and slowest. Among these 3 vehicles, which is the slowest one? Bullock cart. Now just hide the bullock cart. We have understand the bullock cart is the slowest. Okay. Now between scooter and cycle, which is the slower? Of course cycle. So cycle is a slower and scooter is slow. So what will be the answer? Scooter is slow, bullock cart, cycle is slower and bullock cart is slowest. Understand? Number 10, again given 3 different vehicles. First is cycle, aeroplane and car. But the form of adjectives has been changed. In 9 number, we have given slow, slower and slowest. Here, we have given fast, faster and fastest. So just pick out the superlative form among these 3 vehicles. Which is the fastest? Of course, aeroplane. So aeroplane is the fastest transport. Now just hide the aeroplane and just compare the another 2 vehicles. Which are they? cycle and car. So now just think and compare which is the faster between them. Yes, of course, the car, and cycle is fast. So what will be the answer? Aeroplane is fastest, car is faster, and cycle is fast. Understand? This is the way with the pictures we can identify and we can write, we can compare the different kind of adjective. Now page number 95, question 2 of this. Let's see the heading of question 2, filling the blanks as shown in the example. Have you remembered the hint word of comparison of adjective? Let's revise. If there is written as in the sentence, the answer would be in a positive form, or the noun, only the one noun in the sentence, the answer would be in a positive form. Okay. If there are two nouns, the comparison between two nouns, and what is the another hint which I have given you? Yes, if there is a then in the sentence after the form of adjective, it will be the comparative form. And if before the superlative form of the adjective, if there is the in the sentence, there it would be superlative form of adjective in the answer. Understand? So let's start the exercise, question number 2. Here in this exercise, in this question, we have given only one adjective and we have to write 3 different form of adjective with their hint word. Okay, let's start. First example, let's see first of all the example. My room is dash, your room is dash my room, Tina's room is dash, and the adjective has been given here clean. So my room is dash means only one person, one noun is there. Then what would be the answer? Positive form. So clean remains same in the answer, clean. The second sentence is your room is dash my room. Now here comparison between two room, your room and my room. So what will we do? Yes, we will write the comparative form of clean, but with the hint word. Which is the hint word? Then. Cleaner, then would be the answer. And here Tina's room is dash. So among my room, your room and Tina's room, which is the dash? So Tina's room is cleanest is the superlative form. But before cleanest, what will we write here? The cleanest. Understand? This way we will do this exercise. So let's start. First is short adjective has been given here and the 3 sentences are my pencil is dash, your pencil is dash my pencil, Ketan's pencil is dash. Now just I will give you only 1 minute to think the 3 different kind of adjective: superlative form, comparative form and positive form. I hope you have an idea where we put the positive form, where we put the comparative form and where we put the superlative form in the answer. So my pencil is only one noun is there. So answer would be short. Your pencil and my pencil will be compared in the second sentence. So the answer will be in a comparative form. So answer will be shorter than. And Ketan's pencil is dash, means among my, your and Ketan's pencil. What will be the answer? Superlative form is the right. But before superlative form, what will we write? The shortest. Understand? Let's do the next sentence. Manu's bicycle is dash. Nitin's bicycle is dash Manu's bicycle. And third sentence is Ketul's bicycle is dash. Now again I will give you only 1 minute to think about what will be the answer. Now you have an idea that when there are comparison between two, we will write then with the comparative form, and when the comparison among more than two, we will write the with the superlative form. Understand? But you have to think about what is the superlative form and comparative form of the given adjective. In first sentence, obviously the answer would be in a positive form. So new will remain same. Next is two bicycle of two persons are compared, Nitin and Manu. So what will be the answer? Newer than. And now Ketul's bicycle. So Nitin, Manu and Ketul's bicycles are compared here. So what will be the answer? The newest. Okay. Let's move on. The next sentence, old has been given here. Kanjibai is an dash man. Next is Devjibai is dash Kanjibai. And third one is Manubai is dash. Understand? Now, as we know that in a first sentence, the positive form will be there. Now, Devjibai and Kanjibai are compared here according to their age. So, what will be the answer? Old become older and then older than. Understand? And the third is Manubai is the oldest. Understand? 4 number, young. Mohan is dash. Sohan is dash Mohan. Rohan is dash. First sentence, only one noun is there. So, the positive form of the adjective, which is young, would be the answer. Next is Sohan and Mohan are compared here. So, what will we do? Yes, we will write the comparative form with then. So, before the adjective or after the adjective? After the comparative form of an adjective, we will write then, and whenever we write the superlative form, we will write the before the superlative form of the degree. So, what will be the answer? Younger than. Understand? And Rohan is, now Rohan, Sohan and Mohan are compared here. 3 persons, more than 2 persons are compared here. So what will be the answer? Yes, we will know that the answer is in a superlative form, right? But what will be the about the? Where we will write the before the superlative form or after the superlative form? Yes, just remember, when the comparative form is there, then will be written after the comparative form, and when we will write the superlative form, we will write the before the superlative form of the degree. So Rohan is the youngest. It will be the answer. Next is week. Ramji is a dash man. Shyamji is dash Ramji. Kanji is dash man. Now do this sentence by self. I will give you only 1 minute to do this sentence by self. Just do it by self. I hope you have done this sentence with your answers. Are you ready with your answers? Let's see. In first sentence, Ramji is only the one man. So obviously, what will be the answer is there? Week is the answer. Now, in a second sentence, Shyamji and Ramji both are compared. Then what will we do? We will write the comparative form. What is the comparative form of week? Weaker. And what will we do? Yes, we will write then. Where? After the comparative form. Weaker than Ramji. And next, Shyamji, Ramji and Kanji are compared. Then what will we do? We will write the superlative form. And the, where? Before superlative form. What is the superlative form? Weakest. The weakest. Okay. Next is costly. The book is dash. The book is dash this book. The dictionary is dash. And the adjective is costly. Now, first sentence. And the answer would be costly. That book is dash this book. Means here compared the two books. That book and this book. So what will be the answer? Costlier. Costlier than this book. And the dictionary. Now that book, this book and dictionary are compared. Then what will we do? Yes, we will write the costliest. Understand? Next is this pen is dash. That pen is dash this pen. The blue pen is dash. In first sentence, only the one pen is there. So the answer would be cheap. In next sentence, that pen and this pen are there. And compared two pens. Then cheaper than. And in third sentence, that pen, this pen and blue pen are there. And compared three pens. Then what will be the answer? The cheapest. Understand? Now, number 8. Your classroom is dash. Nitin's classroom is dash your classroom. Jatin's classroom is dash. And the adjective is dirty. So let's write all the form of the adjective is given dirty as per the rules. What will be the answer? Do you know? Yes, I know that. Now you have an idea how to write the answers. Your classroom is, what will be the answer? Dirty. Nitin classroom and your classrooms are compared in the second sentence. So what will be the answer? Yes, more dirty. Dirtier than. Yes. And next means third sentence, Jatin's classroom. So Nitin's classroom, your classroom and Jatin's classrooms are compared here. So what will be the answer? The dirtiest. Understand? Let's do the next sentence. Hot is an adjective. Surat is a dash city. Ahmedabad is dash Surat. Rajkot is dash city. So, Surat is hot city. Ahmedabad and Surat. Now compared here two cities, Ahmedabad and Surat. So what will be the answer? hotter than Surat. And Rajkot is. Now in third sentence, Ahmedabad, Surat and Rajkot, three cities are compared. So answer will be the hottest. Next sentence. Cold is an adjective. Monday was a dash day. Tuesday was dash Monday. Today is dash day. Monday was a dash day. What will be the answer? Yes, cold, because no comparison in the sentence. Tuesday was dash Monday. Here 2 days are compared, so colder than. And today is dash day, so answer will be the coldest. 11 number. Happy is an adjective. Tina is dash. Rita is dash Tina. Meena is dash girl. So in first sentence there will be no comparison. So answer will be happy. Now two girls are compared, Rita and Tina. Then what will we do? Happier than. And next Rita, Tina and Meena are compared. So answer will be the happiest. 12 number sentence. Sad is an adjective. Mukul is dash. Suman is dash Mukul. Harsh is dash boy. So Mukul is sad. Now Suman and Mukul both are compared. So answer will be sadder than. And Harsh is the saddest boy. Understand? This is the way we will write the comparison form of adjective as per the rules with the hint word the and then. Let's move on. Now question number 7. Page number 97. Question number 7. And the topic of the grammar is adverb, which we have been learnt in our last lesson number 17. So we are already known about the adverb. How to make adverb, what are the three main kind of adverb, right? And here we have given some examples of adverbs. Below the examples there is an exercise, and the exercise is filling the blanks. We have to write the adverb form of the adjective given in the bracket. So what will we do? Whatever the word is given in the bracket, we have to write the adverb of manner form of the adjective. So the two examples are there. The sun shines. What will be there in the bracket? Bright. So bright becomes brightly. And the second example, the children sang. Happy becomes happily. And what is their changes in their spelling? We have already learnt in our last lesson. So let's do this exercise. Rita showed her prize proud. So proud becomes proudly. The old man walked sad. Sad becomes sadly. The boys spoke dash. What is there in a bracket? Loud. And what is the adverb form of loud? Loudly. Grandfather is walking dash. What is there in a bracket? Slow. Slow becomes slowly. The birds sang dash in the trees. Here what will be in the bracket? Merry. And what will be the spelling of merry in adverb form? Have you remembered the rule of Y? We remove Y and add ILY. So merry becomes merrily. Understand? Next sentence is dash Mona found her purse. Here again the word with Y. What is the word? Lucky. So what will be the answer? Luckily. Because of it is the first word of the sentence, L would be capital. Number 8 is there. The girls are sitting dash. Silent becomes silently. I will do my homework quick. Quick becomes quickly. The child smiled dash. What is there in a bracket? Sweet. And sweet becomes sweetly. Please talk dash. What is there in a bracket? Soft. And what will be the answer? Softly. Pooja came into the house. What will be the answer? Quiet becomes quietly. Understand? Now, the next question number 8. Simple past tense, which we have learnt in our lesson number 15. Here, some example has been given which we make them in past form with add D or ed, and they are called the regular verbs, right? What are they? Call, called, talk, talked, play, played, dance, danced, live, lived, save, saved. Don't pronounce called, talked, played, danced. No. You have to just pronounce called, talked, played, danced. Understand? Like this. The another rule is there. The simple past tense of some verbs is formed by doubling the last letter and then adding ed. Means we give a pressure on the last verb, last letter of the verb. And which are they? Let's see. Stop, stopped. Skip, skipped. Drop, dropped. Clap, clapped. Skid, skidded. Fit, fitted. Right? You don't pronounce it stopped, skipped, dropped, clapped like this. Just pronounce it properly. Stopped, skipped, dropped, clapped like this. And some are the irregular verbs which do not need D or ed to make it in a past form. We just remember them, learn them. They do not follow any rule of D and ed. So keep becomes kept in past form, stand becomes stood, tell becomes told, catch becomes caught, throw becomes threw, come becomes came. So these are some examples of the past tense. Let's do the exercise filling the blanks with the correct form of verb in the simple past tense. In this exercise, the word which has been given in the bracket, we have to just write the past form of the verb. So just learn all the past form of the verb which I have given in the worksheet and which has been given here also. So it will be easy for you whenever you attempt the past form exercise. First example has been given. Let's start the first sentence. Mohan dash Ketan. What will be the bracket? What is the bracket? Stop. And what will be the answer? Stopped. Pooja dash her books on the table. What is there in a bracket? Keep. And what is the past form of keep? Kept. Understand? You have to just write the past form of the given verb. Soham dashed the ball. What is there in a bracket? Throw. What will be the past form of throw? Threw. 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 The children dash with joy. What is there in the bracket? Dance. And what will be the past form? D. What will we do? We just add D. So it is danced. Ramu dashed the glass. What is there in a bracket? Drop. And the answer would be dropped. The teacher dash on the blackboard. What is there in a bracket? Write. The answer would be wrote. The key dash in the lock. What is there in the bracket? Fit. And we already seen that fit. And what is the past form of fit? Fit. Ed. Double T. Ed is the past tense, and we can write fit also as a past tense. Understand? Let's move on. Number 8. We dash kites. What is there in a bracket? Fly. And what will be the past tense of fly? Flew. Mother dashed the children. Call. What will be the past form of call? Called. Everyone dashed their hands. What is there in the bracket? Clap. And what will be the past form of clap? Clapped. Amit dash a picture. What is there in a bracket? Draw. And the past form of draw is drew. I dashed the door. What is there in a bracket? Close. And the answer would be closed, not closed. You have to pronounce it properly. Closed. We dash a lion in the zoo. What is there in a bracket? See. And the answer would be saw. The girls dash songs. What is there in a bracket? Sing. What will be the past tense of sing? Sang. Raj dash home late. What is there in a bracket? Come. What will be the past tense of come? Came. To do this kind of exercise, you have to just learn all the past form which I have given in the worksheet and which has been given in your English text workbook. I hope you have understand all these things properly. Thank you. Have a great day.